you know, you definitely want to have sometimes, especially when sometimes, I mean, not with us as much because we were away, but like sometimes you have commentary like right next to you. You don't want to hear that. Okay, that makes sense. Yep, Joker. The blue Joker.
The blue Joker.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, I can't really say I've seen this matchup too much.
Yeah, I don't know too much about it. I would assume Kazuya maybe forced the approach of Joker gun and that side B coming out. But it looks like Ravenking's just going to scrap with the Kazuya.
Yeah. Which
could be a bit high risk, high reward.
Yeah, I mean he does have solid range. He's just gonna have to be really careful about a lot of these invincible moves. Good tech. Oh, that's a stock.
Yeah.
And I mean, obviously, Ravenking really didn't do anything wrong there. That was just Kazuya.
Kazuya Mishima, yeah.
Yeah, Kazuya Mishima.
It's just those small hits where I think Ravenking's took sort of 50-50 there, and because he watched that 50-50, he died, and that's the Kazuya Mishima effect.
Yeah. Oh, that's a stock though. That is one big thing that Joker will bring that I wouldn't have is that you get those offstage gimps. Which when Kazuya's offstage, you have to take advantage of it. And he's the he's the hardest FGC character to gimp, so you got to take what you can.
Yeah, Ravenking really extending his advantage here. Sun coming out.
And this is a scary place for Branwen. Still living though.
Just barely staying alive there.
Kazuya with that extra weight.
The Joker gun's looking to get a little bit more of that chip damage.
Ooh. He was
just
so
barely
close to
falling
getting
out
it.
there.
So Branwen, I was about to say, is about to lose rage. Right about now, if he gets hit, that's it. That's the stock.
Yeah. This might be another one of those situations where Ravenking just needs to try to keep stage control. I think both of these stocks were taken from him being caught at ledge. Of course, there's not much you can. I mean, it's bound to happen eventually, but
yeah,
I think those have been the key moments so far in this match.
Forward throw, and now he really got to steal the stock right now. There we go.
Great back air, making use of that Arsene damage.
And Arsen's still not even halfway gone yet, so he could rack up a lot of damage right now.
Ravenking still sort of scrapping against Kazuya, which definitely very scary. Some of these electrics coming out. Especially at this percent, the next electric could be death. So.
Yeah, and Branwen did try to get that nair spike. Not quite hitting it, though.
Branwen getting stage control.
That's might. Oh!
Just barely missing that.
Oh, this is
Kazuya
not
no
good.
double jump. Yep,
That's
there it is. Great coverage from Ravenking. Noticing that Branwen didn't have the double jump and would have to up B either later or earlier on.
Yep.
And once he saw doing it earlier on, he knew it. He couldn't do anything to stop that back air.
Yeah, once he did the command down B, so the grab, that's like it lets you push her a little bit forward, but at that point he's gonna have to up B. So very smart from Ravenking. Also just realized got a nice haircut too.
Yeah, he's looking pretty fresh.
All right, so I'm sure. I mean, he's not gonna change. He's gonna stick with. I mean, he does have a Roy.
Oh, okay.
Branwen does have a Roy. That was in the Smash 4 days. He was a Lucina and Marth player, but obviously those characters are much different now. But sticking with his tried and true Kazuya.
2, 1, go!
We're going to Smashville.
Interesting. So, what I'm assuming Branwen's counter set mindset here was by having a smaller stage. I think he might have noticed that Ravenking wasn't really afraid to scrap, so maybe just hoping that he can win some of those scrap situations and get Ravenking off stage. He can try to get some of those kills like he was in that first game. So let's see if that pays off here. Ravenking winning some of these initial scraps, but Branwen getting stage control, getting the electric.
Yeah, smartly Ravenking is dying out, so that way he doesn't have to worry about the nair lock all the way off stage. Oh, that would have taken it actually, but
the big up air coming out.
Yeah, and again, Arsene still pretty fresh. That's gonna be big damage.
Yeah, a lot of people play pretty passive once they have a lead against Kazuya, but Ravenking not afraid to scrap, already taking that Branwen did 102% off of basically one interaction.
Yeah, that's going to be almost two
Big
stocks.
tech chase.
Probably actually two stocks at this point.
No air dodge. Ooh, okay, I like the idea. Ravenking going for the Rebel's guard there in order to try to hit the Kazuya up B, hitting above ledge.
Yeah, but looks like, oof. Oh, Ravenking's feeling himself now.
Yeah, he's just trying to get every minute of time that he can, waiting out that invincibility.
Honestly, Branwen's going to have to get some real big hits out now because that's not even going to kill.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was just a momentum thing after the first game, but I feel like Branwen isn't getting a whole lot out of his Waltrix right now. But right now, kind of needs it because if not, Ravenking might run away with this one.
Yeah, like that's it. No, he's heavy.
Not quite.
All right.
Ooh.
All right. So no Arsene is in there.
Arsene.
And then we have to say, I mean, it is Kazuya.
It is Kazuya, yeah. He gets a couple of electrics and a couple of big hits. And if Branwen can convert off the momentum he did by just getting that kill right now.
Ravenking is playing so carefully, which is good. He needs to.
Yeah, I think it was a pretty good change of pace compared to what he was doing after taking that first stock away from Branwen. I think he was still kind of feeling himself. Now he started calming down and said, okay, I have a big lead. I have time to sort of adjust, fully digest Branwen's playstyle.
He's got the poking tools available. Yeah, I was going to say Branwen probably...
Ooh, big side B hit.
I wasn't sure if Ravenking was going to go for something, but I guess he's Arsene.
Arsene forward tilt, 190%. Takes that win.
And yeah, Ravenking was definitely was so patient that last two stocks. I mean, heck, was even Tarzaning under the stage a little bit.
Yeah, just really solid at the time, making sure that just avoiding some of those scrap situations. Because I think Ravenking won a couple of those scrap situations, knowing that they can be so volatile and they can take stocks. Like we saw at second stock from Branwen, pretty much disappearing in a matter of seconds of just several back-to-back reads, taking the momentum.
Yeah, literally got 74% in one string.
Yeah,
which was
crazy.
I mean, that's Joker's such a good powerhouse when he's got Arsene going.
But yeah, I think that was just a great example of kind of taking control of the pace of the match. Ravenking, I think, knowing that, all right, I won this one scrap that's really volatile, but now I have a huge lead. Now I can play